Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Fog's World. I've been doing some mining, trying to get my stock of resources back up, and I came up getting ready to head home, and my horse was gone. I have no idea where it went, but it isn't here. I'm thinking maybe I failed to park it correctly in here and it wandered off, but yeah, probably never see that horse again. How disappointing. All right, well, this isn't what we're doing today. I'm going to walk back to my base, and we'll talk a little bit. See you soon. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm back at the Guardian Farm, and today's job is to build a sorting system. So we have 3 types of primary things that this thing can generate, with the occasional ink sac to boot. So those are the things that I want to sort. And I want to build my sorter here. And I'm thinking we're going to build it so that it comes back behind here. And let's do a little bit of working around here. We're going to come up here, and we're going to get rid of this water. And what we're going to do, I want to build 3 double chests to hold each of the items, because I don't really need more than that. If I want more than that, I can always add more. I got to make sure I use the one that's got Silk Touch, which right now that's the only Silk Touch I have on me, so I need to use that. I want to use Silk Touch because I don't want to lose the glass. So what we're going to do, we're going to do some remodeling. We'll put that there for now. Collect the dirt back. Now I need to take this stuff and move it, because if I put it right here, it's going to be in my way. So I'm going to take all this stuff and put it in there. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and make room for it. And let's just go ahead and do that. Like this. Shift double click. It's your friend, people. It is your friend. So let's get a bunch of this. And now we're ready to move this. So let's go ahead and take this up. I want, let's see, I want a double chest here. Let's see, do I want it that close, or do I want to back it off a bit? Maybe I back it off a bit. Maybe I go here. And then another one here. And another one here. Whoops, no wait. I only need 4, not 6 of them. Okay, so let's get this right. Where's my trap chests? Right there. So we have to interleave with trap chests so that we can fit them all in, of course. And where's my regular chests? There we go. And now we'll put trap chests here. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Let's go ahead and build out a little bit more of this underneath, just for looks more than anything else. And what I would really like, I would like this channel. Let's see, how am I going to do this? I need, well, let's put let's put the hoppers on the back now before we go any farther, because we're going to need hoppers behind each of these to feed them, of course. And we'll jump up on top of this hopper to go up. Whoops, not there. I hope I put that in the right spot. Now I'm not sure I did. All right, so we have all those hoppers up there. Now behind here, we have to do a little bit. Let's see, do I want to use that or do I want to use prismarine block? I think I'm going to use prismarine blocks if for no other reason than I just have so darn many of them. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. So this is going to be the back of our sorter right here. We're going to put comparators off of here. Is that right? And then these guys go, oops, you know what? I did that wrong. I did it wrong, didn't I? Yep, I did. These guys come off. Oh, no, 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 I want you. Doggone it. Comparators are too expensive to waste like that. Did I collect it already? I'm not sure. I think I did. I don't know. I hope I got it. I don't see it out there, so I must have picked it up. Okay, back up we go. Sorry if I'm fumbling around a little bit here. Well, I'm definitely fumbling around a little bit here. But, oh, of course it would rain. Jeez. Really? Really? Okay. Let's get back up to the top. Give you an easy way up here. I want that prismarine block, but we'll collect it in a minute. Okay, you go here. And is that right? Did I do that right? No. No, of course not. I'm up too high. Doggone it. You guys need to go down one. Of course you do. Well, at least I'll get my prismarine block back. Boop, boop, and boop, and boop, 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 and boop. Okay, so these guys all point into the chests. These guys are up here. We put comparators on the top here. We put hoppers pointing into the comparators. No, not up to the top of the comparators. Into the comparators, like that. Jeez, what do you think you're doing? Okay. Right. Get out of there. Right. And we are going... These guys need to go down one. That's what's wrong. Got it. Right. So we go over here. These guys are up one too high. Like this. We need to put more comparators back here. You could use, you don't have to use comparators there. You could use regular old repeaters if you really wanted, but I have some comparators, so I will use the comparators. I'm going to shift click right there. Perfect. Come up here and over to here, and we're going to put redstone all along that. And, you know, I wish I had thought to bring some light, but I didn't bring proper lighting. So I'll just put a torch here and a torch here just to keep it lit. At some point I'll replace that with better lighting, but it'll do for now. Okay. We need to carry this up. We're going to use packed ice here just because why? Let's see. How much packed ice is that going to take? Do I really want to use that much? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I've got a lot of packed ice. But I don't have enough for that, do I? So, thinking here, thinking I don't want to use packed ice here. And I just broke it because I didn't use a diamond shovel. Man! Okay, what am I doing building over water? You'd think I'd know better. Okay. Right, so we're just going to use regular glass here instead of ice. Yeah, that works. That's fine. I think. Let's see, how far is this going to go? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, darn it. I think we're going to need to do some packed ice, some ice here just to get it to slide. Because I want it to go farther than the end here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 isn't going to be enough. Okay, well, give me a minute to think about this. Well, I put this ice across the top here, and this guy's coming over here. We'll just do this so I can collect him. I want him right here because I'm going to, yeah, let's see. I think I need more packed ice. I really do. I think I need to build that all out of packed ice so that I can turn that corner safer. Let me go get some more packed ice. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. And I have my ice. So let's go ahead and lay down my row of packed ice that I wanted here. Build this the way I want it instead of the way I had it. Oh. Okay, now I'm getting angry. Let's see, I gotta go up one higher with the dirt, don't I? Let's just do that. That's easier. Put the glass back. Alright, so what I wanted to do was I want to make this floor all ice. And, oh, when I do that, it's all going to fall. Well, yep, of course. I'll go collect it in a minute. Because what choice do I have? Luckily, I've got lots of glass. Alright, back in a second. Let me collect my glass. Okay. Packed ice, please. Thank you. Piece of... Okay. Put some of that there. Put some of this over here. Now we're ready to go. So we need a little bit of regular ice right there. And this guy's going to come down right over to there, but in order to make it reach all the way, we need to do a little better than that, don't we? So what we're going to do is we're going to put another one of these here, but we're going to block this off right there. And we will do that with, let's do it with a pressure plate. Perfect. So we will take a pressure plate, put that right there. And we can break this, and it will go the rest of the way. And actually, at the moment, it's going to flow off into the water, but that's okay. Then we're going to do this. We're going to put some iron bars right there. So anything we throw here, let's see, what do I have that I can throw away and not mind? An arrow. If I throw an arrow right there, it will go around the corner, come along the back, and go all the way out there, and get, well, it'd get sucked in there, of course. But if it didn't get sucked in there, it would come out here. All right, next up, we need to prepare this thing, right? Now, what we need to do is we need to load all of these guys up with something that nothing will match. And the best way to do that, which had I thought of, I would have used in my other sorter, but, you know, you live and learn. We're going to do this. We're going to take some rotten flesh, and we're going to name it something like that. Now we have a bunch of rotten flesh, named a name that that nothing else will match with. And so we can come into here, and we can go here and put 4 of them there. And now anything else that comes in here will fill the first slot, and nothing will ever match the other slots. This gives us overflow protection, and it gives us a very cheap and easy way to set up our sorters. Now, actually, at this point, the sorters are ready. All I have to do is turn that on, and it'll start sorting. But I wanted to do one other little thing. You see, I got this little bit at the end here, pointing off into nowhere. And what I want to do here, I want this guy to come down, and he's going to go into an underground water channel that goes back under there and feeds back into this. And you're going, well, how am I going to do that? Well, I will show you. What we're going to do is first we'll get our blue stained clay. We're going to come under here, right like this, right through here. This will give us a floor to play with. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the rest of this floor back here, because why not? I've got the clay, I might as well use it. So it comes over here. Whoops, went one down, one too low. Let's get rid of that. Collect that guy again. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and build out this floor. Yeah, we got enough. We'll build it out one more. Like this. Come through here. And let's even go one farther. I did go ahead and grab some sea lanterns, so let's go ahead and get rid of this. And instead, what we're going to do is we're going to put a put a few sea lanterns under here. Actually, let's just do a string of them. That'll look nice. And that should keep things from spawning here. I think, let me make sure, but I think even up here will be good. Let's do this is, so this guy's light is 15. Okay, this guy's block light is 8. Yeah, we're gonna need to put a sea lantern up in here too. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's put yeah, let's just do this. It's overkill, but why not? Because the last thing I want is things spawning over here. Okay, so that gives us some light. That's good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put some iron bars here, and I'm going to dig out a trench underneath here. Right under there. And the way we're going to do that, how do I want to do this? Yeah, we're going to use stained clay. So we'll come underneath like this. This is going to build a channel that comes back into here. And I know that doesn't seem obvious, but we're going to make it work. I'll show you how we're going to do it. In fact, I think we'll come underneath. Should we come underneath the chests? Come in this way? Sure, we'll go in that way. All right, we'll do that. Does that give me what I need? I think it does. All right, now here's where the tricky part comes in. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a water channel that goes through here. I'm going to put some ice down there to make that happen in a second. And see, what we're going to do is that this guy's going to come down, fall through a grate down here, go through a water channel, and feed back into our item elevator here. Now, in order to make that work, though, we have to do something a little goofy or special. I prefer special. We need to tear out a layer of glass here. And I know this seems a little counterintuitive, but it'll make sense in a minute. So we gotta come over here, get rid of, where's that glass go? Where did I remove the glass? I removed it at this level right here. So we're gonna get this glass and that one and that one. Right there, and we gotta get rid of this guy. Okay. Now, we're going to build another item elevator. We're going to use birch fence. Now, it turns out that if items are going up through an item elevator, I could put solid blocks in the corners like we've always had before, or what I could do is just put birch fence here, like this. And then, if I take glass and put glass there, and on the other side here, right, oh, got into the reeds, oops, there and there, like that. So with the fence posts there and the glass there and there, even though this is fence posts, that will still act as an item elevator because the fence in the middle, the important thing is that that fence post right there has to be a four-way fence post. If it's a four-way fence post, then everything else will work just fine. Now what we do is we go ahead and replace all this stuff out here with ice, and we're going to put, just like in a normal one, put packed ice there and there, right, and all through here. Boom, and boom, and right through here. We're going to leave that one right there so that it acts as a collector to group up any single items that we throw through. Right through to, nope, not there, not there, not there. Where are you? You go back and put you here and there and there. And now we put our ice in like that. Whoops, no, regular ice, not packed ice. Just like that. That should go all the way. It doesn't quite go all the way. Ah, bummer. I was afraid it wouldn't. Okay. So how do we fix that the easy way? Let's see. Not real thrilled about that. Does that have to be here instead? I think it does. So we're going to go there and there. We'll build another one of these guys, another pressure plate, and he's going to go right here. And then we put you here, like that. And we need another ice, whoops, another ice block here, please. Ice, please, thank you. There and there. And we go down and remove that superfluous block right there, because I don't like having wasted blocks. Now, unless I'm mistaken, if I throw an item in here, it should go up that item elevator. So let's give that a quick test. This is going to get sucked into our... Did it go? Or did it get stuck? I don't know if it got stuck. Did it get stuck? Ah, it got stuck. Darn it. How did you get stuck there? That's not what was supposed to happen. Whoop. Oh, man. Look at me. I'm just making a mess. What the heck? Did I get it? I collected it. Okay. How did you get stuck there? Alright, so I'm a little baffled as to why this didn't work, but I think one thing we can do is we can change the way the approach is. We can come in this way instead of that way. So let's go ahead and try that and see if that'll help. So if we come in this way instead, so knock that out. Alright, a couple of mishaps later, and I think we got what we need here. I think this is going to work now. Let's make sure. This should do what we want. Let me remove this block right there, because what I really want to do is put that on top so it'll look a little better. Now if I put something in here, let's pick something that we are happy with going in there. Okay, if I put this, woo! Oh my goodness. It's a comedy of errors, I tell you. If I put this in here, it should go around and up the item elevator. Did it? Yep, there it goes. And it will get pulled into that first sorter, just like that. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so now we can close all this up. There. And the iron bar goes right there. And finally, I think we're finally ready to do this. Okay. Now, all we have to do to get the sorter to work is turn it on. A little bit of lag. And we should soon be off to the races. Let's see what we get. Yep, we got guardians. That's good. That's a good sign. All the carts are running. It's also a good sign. We have items flowing in the item elevator yet? Yep, there we go. Yep, prismarine's there. That's raw fish, good. That's prismarine. This needs to be ink sac. So that one we're going to do by hand just to make sure. And then these guys we're going to let just cycle around. Yep. Whoops! Give me that. Alright, now this guy's begun sorting. And there he is. All right, we should be good. And this becomes our overflow. Anything that doesn't immediately get caught into the sorter just comes down into the overflow and cycles back around. All right, guys, here we are. Here we have the finished product. We are sorting all our prismarine shards there. All our fish go here. Prismarine crystals there. And any ink sacs, should we happen to get them. We will get a few, just not very many. We'll end up in here. Sorters are all in place. Overflow is working perfectly, so anything that doesn't get sucked in the first go around will just cycle back around and may get sucked up again. Everything appears to be working great. I went ahead and added these guys here so I could easily get over to it and stand back from it. I moved my switch up to the top so it was easier for me to press. And yeah, that's it, guys. Next step will probably be to come through here and replace a lot of these torches with prismarine blocks, or I don't know, something that looks a little better than these torches. And of course I'll remove the pyramid there, and we'll be done. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did so that other people can find my video. And if you want to see more, you know what to do. Subscribe. We do it every week. Tell your friends and tell your enemies to come and watch Fog's World. And I will see you all next week.